Uh, Can we start hearing?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Sige, we will share a little bit about our country and our school.
Okay.
It's very short, and I will ask someone from my students to share. Okay, Margaret, can you share the screen?
Okay. Yes, I will allow you.
Margaret, it's Marga. Allow Marga. Yeah.
Sir, okay. Wait. I will share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Present it, Marga.
Welcome. We are grade 9 St. Peter's Sons. We would like to share a few things about our country, and we are from the Philippines. We have here Intramuros, Boracay, the ruins, Puerto Princesa, and Davao. These places are some of the most famous places in the Philippines. And Davao is where our school is located. Our school is San Pedro College Basic Education. It is a Catholic educational institution dedicated to provide Christian education to the people of Davao and the surrounding areas. The Dominican Sisters of the Trinity, a religious community, owns and manages this school. And that is all for our short presentation.
Wow, great.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Nice presentation.
If you have questions, you can ask questions now.
Yes, we have a few questions, exactly 3 questions we have, and some of my students are going to ask the questions. So who is going to ask the first question? Yeah, try to introduce first.
Hello sir, my name is Sai Nagasri. I am from class 7. My hobbies are reading books, playing games and watching TV. My future ambition is to become a software engineer. Now I would like to ask one question. Can I ask?
Yeah.
What is Philippines famous for?
Philippines.
What is
Philippines.
Philippines famous for?
What are my students? Antia, what is our country famous known for?
I think it's famous for its tourist spots like beaches and its culture as well.
Okay. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear the answer? Did you hear the answer? Our country is famous for tourist spots. We have so many tourist spots here in the Philippines.
Thank you, sir.
Right? Okay. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
This is Nandini, a 7th grader. Do you allow me to ask a question?
Yeah.
What are the parts of website?
What are the parts of a website?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think Chloe can answer that. Chloe, can you answer the question of Nani? Is it Nani? What's your name again?
Nandini.
Nanji.
Say lovely.
Nandini.
Nandini. All right. Clearly.
Nandini.
Okay, Nandri. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Okay, Chloe, can you answer the question of Nandri? What are the parts of the websites? Chloe? Or anyone from the students? Marga? Anyone? What are the parts of the website? Yes, Joey.
Parts of a website, the HTML.
All right. All right. So the
Sorry,
parts of the
I'm very
website
nervous.
are we have header, we have the main website, main content, we have the footer. So those are the main parts of the website, the three, no? Three parts. So in the header, you can see your logo, website logo, you can see your website name. On the content part or the main part of the website, it's where your content is seen. And then on the footer, you can see the same links, on the footer. That's below. So a website has three major parts. The header on top, on the middle is the content, and below is the footer. Yeah. Is that okay?
Thank you for wonderful answers. Thank
Okay.
you for your wonderful answers.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Yes, I am grade student. I feel honored to interact with you. May I pose you a question?
Yeah. What's your name?
Shruti, sir.
Okay. Please say it slowly so that we can hear it clearly also. Okay.
What kind of technology do your students use in classrooms?
What kind of technology
Do your students use in classrooms?
do my students use in the classroom?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Marga, can you answer that?
In the kind of technologies we use in the classroom, we have TV, the computer. In a virtual classroom, we use our laptops, phones, and also computers.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So, my dear friend, it is your turn. You can ask any question on behalf of your students, or you can allow your students to pose some questions so that I and my students can try our level best to answer to your questions.
All right. Students, if you have questions to them, you may raise your hand so that we can recognize you. Do you have questions, students? Any question that you can ask? Okay, Joey.
So what is India famous for?
Yeah.
So, going to answer this question.
What's your country's?
Many engineering colleges they produce a large number of software engineers. These engineers, in turn, they migrate to different countries across the globe, and they serve for the countries in designing the software. So, as you can see, Microsoft CEO is an Indian.
Yeah.
Google CEO is in Indian. So you can see all the CEOs across the globe connected to the software Indians. So that's how the India is famous for software technology. It exports software to many countries across the globe. So other than that, Indians are known for hardworking. I mean that Indians, because of the population load, in order to get a job, in order to get an employment, and in order to get a education, maybe a seat in education institution. So we have immense competition. So there is a lot of competition. So students, if they don't work hard, they don't get the job, and they don't get even a seat in a prestigious education institute. So Indians are known for hardworking. And Indians love the spicy food. I don't know whether you love or not, but Indians are known for the spicy food. And we like to eat the spicy food. And the spicy food is part of our life. Spicy food is part of our life. And other than this, I think Indian movies, Bollywood, and so are the well-known movies across the globe. So these are the some of the features that we can share with the others regarding the India and its maybe is known for.
Wow, that's great to know, no, that your country, Indians, are very adept with technology. Yeah, it's true that the CEO of Microsoft is an Indian, and yeah, you like very spicy food also, and you are very hardworking. We can see that in a lot of social media and a lot of software companies which employ Indians. And true enough, that you are a great country, just like the Philippines. In Asia, your country is somehow so much big compared to us, right?
Yes.
Yeah. In the Philippines also, we are thriving everything. Filipinos are known for, we are a happy people despite our, what's happening around us, despite COVID, despite the calamities, we still manage to smile. We show our smile to many people, to everyone. And of course, we are also known as a very hardworking people like you, Indians. We are almost in every country around the world right now. So most of our people are helping other countries in any field, whether it's in software company or in the industry, and including teaching, education. We are everywhere. Yeah. Next question.
How many languages do your students speak?
How many languages do?
Your students speak.
Okay. Who wants to answer? Anika, would you like to answer? How many languages do you speak? Or languages? Do you speak?
Like with like most Filipinos, sir?
Yeah, most.
Well, most Filipinos speak Filipino, or if you're from Manila, which is the capital of the Philippines, you speak Tagalog. But if you're from the Mindanao or from where I am, Davao, we speak different dialects, and we speak Bisaya here in Davao, but in the Philippines, we also speak English because it is a common subject in most schools.
So how many languages do you know?
I know about 3. Yeah, 3. I can understand mostly 3 languages. Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. We here in Davao City, most of my students speak or can understand 3 different languages, but the Philippines has so many dialects, has so many hundreds of different dialects in the Philippines.
So how many languages do you speak?
I speak 3 languages.
What are they?
Yeah,
Telugu, Telugu, Hindi, English.
So what are they? Explain.
very good. All
Telugu
right.
is my mother tongue. Hindi is my national language. English is my international language.
Wow. Thank you.
Next.
Another question?
Yeah, we have a question. One more question.
All right.
Introduce yourself.
Hello sir, my name is Sahiti. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books,
Hi.
watching TV. May I pose the question, sir?
Yeah, throw it.
The cultural festivals are celebrated in your country.
Okay. What are the different festivals?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think Ayala can answer that. Can you answer the question, Ayala? What are the different festivals we are celebrating here in the Philippines? Just mention the major ones.
One festival that is celebrated in our country is the Sinulog Festival. I think it's in Visayas. I don't really recall where is the place, but I think it's from Visayas.
In Cebu.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So we have so many festivals also here in our country. Every location has its own festival, but generally the Philippines celebrate Christmas as one of the major festivals here in our country. New Year, and also we have Fiesta. Each barangay has its own fiesta, and the church also has its own fiesta. So we have so many festivals to mention.
Thank you.
What are the festivals that we celebrate? Just briefly tell them. Just name the festivals. Okay. Yeah. Name list of the festivals that we celebrate.
Diwali, Dasara,
Mm.
Sankranti.
Mm. So don't we celebrate Christmas?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we also celebrate Christmas. And we also celebrate the Islamic festival like Ramzan, because in India we have three religious people: Christians, Hindus, and Islam. So all the people, they live here like brothers and sisters. On Christmas, we all greet each other, and on Ramzan we greet each other, and even in the Hindu festivals, all the people greet the Hindus. So that's how the religious harmony is going on in the country like India.
So good to know that same as our country, you also celebrate so many festivals because of the different number of nationalities and type of people you have.
What does the education look like?
You mean to say what?
Risk. The education system in the Philippines, it's much like yours, but today we're having online class since the pandemic is going on at the moment. We uh, we we uh we that's all I have to say.
No. So at present, we are online because our country is still in the pandemic. We are not yet back in the classroom. And I think most of my students are eager to be in the classroom, see their classmates, and we are doing that very soon, but not right now. Yeah, but we are envy with you because you are already inside the classroom. So we are hoping that in a few months, we will be back in the classroom also.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So let us hope that the normalcy will prevail in your country, because we have already started the in-person classes. So I am sure that you will very soon meet your students in person in the school.
We are hoping that also, Harry. We are really hoping that we can get back to the classroom.
Yeah, let's do. Let's hope that. So
Yeah.
one more question.
All right.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
This is Sushaili, a 7th grader. My hobby is to reading books and playing games.
Wow. That's a good hobby.
What are the outdoor games in your country, sir? And what is the national game in your state, sir?
What are the
Outdoor
first
games
question? Outdoor game?
in your country, sir. What is your state game?
What is a second question? What is our
State game.
Your national game.
Your national game, sir.
national game? All right. Sige. Who would like to answer that? Marga? What are the different outdoor games that we have in school, and what is our national game? Do you know?
We have a lot of games here in the Philippines. We have tumbang preso, where you hit a can using your slippers. uh, Luksong baka, we where 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 we jump behind the back of another person. Other international games here in the Philippines, we we also have basketball, badminton. Uh, we play a lot of games. That's
All right. So we have so many games also here in the Philippines.
Yeah, we like the game that the frog leaps, because many of the kids in this classroom, they play the game that your students, your children play in your country. They like it. That's why they clap. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So one last
Same.
question. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
This is Sanjana, a 7th grader. I want to ask you one question. Which school is famous in your country, public or private?
Which is
Which is
our school? If the family can afford the private school, then definitely they will send their children to the private school. But those who cannot afford, which we have also a lot of families which really can't afford, they go to the public school. Our private school here in the country is a little expensive compared to the public school system.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So
All right.
yeah, let us wrap this session. But my students are going to sing our national anthem. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much for having us, Sir Hardy. We really appreciate the time for inviting my class to your class. I hope that we can do this more often in the future, and we can see your class also. We can see them online, just like my class, and hopefully we can get back to the classroom and then collaborate with some projects in the future.
Yeah, it's
Okay, thank
always my pleasure, and it's always my privilege to work with you, because you are such a great educator, and so I am always ready to work with you anytime, whatever you suggest, whenever you suggest. I am always ready. My doors are always open for you. Yeah. Yeah.
So can we have a close-up camera picture for
Yes.
for everyone?
Yes. So all of you get up.
We have that. All right. Okay. Let's stay close here. Okay. There. Let's students, kindly give a heart, please. Heart muna kayo. While I take a picture. Excuse me. Like that.
Okay.
Right?
Shall we start the national anthem?
What?
So we are going to sing our national anthem now.
Yeah.
Start.
Sure.
Punjab, Sindhu, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravida, Uttara, Banga, Vindhya, Himachala, Yamuna, Ganga, Uttara, Jarasita, Ranga, Tava Shubha Name Jahe, Tava Shubha Shamade, Jahe, Tava Jaya Gata, Janagana, Jaya He, Bharata Bhagya Vidhata, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya 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 He.
Yeah, that's our national anthem.
That's great. we have not prepared any song to you, but
Yes. Yes, you can do it. Still little more time is left. If you want, you can sing.
all right. Anybody would like to sing a song to them? Anyone who wants to volunteer?
So anyhow, thank you so much to one and all, and especially my special thanks to Daniel for organizing this extraordinary session. Your students are really brilliant and awesome. I'm so thankful to you for your patience and your time. So see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you for sharing about your country to us.